That shed would be a good spot to park the car. Oh, there's a bloody donkey in there. Is this your spot or can I park here, mate? Your spot. Okay. Bloody hell. Freaking jackass. So I'm just sighting in the HIKMICRO Panther, and I'm using this freeze frame rectical thing, which works a treat when you know how to freaking do it. Right. So I just sighted into about 100 yards. Yeah, that'll do me. I could have been aiming a bit off, I don't know, but that's good enough. Minute of pig. So if I can shoot something to a pig's head at 100 yards, I can shoot him at 100 yards on the run as well. 243, 80 grain. Dave's just setting up a bloody bit of a target because he's got this cracker 243. Oh, look at the bloody thing. He's a beauty. I've never seen anything quite like it. Brand new burris on it. I've got my 3006. We're going out. We've been out last night, shot a few pigs. So we're going out to a different spot to do a bit of day hunting and then out again tonight. So what do you got going here?
Well, little
243.
Mohawk 243, she gets around on the bike and
Yeah.
gets a little bit of knocked around a bit in that end, and I thought I'd better just double check she's sighted in all right. So I've just banged a I can see where it is. It's about at that distance. It's about an inch high, which is good.
Compact little carbine, isn't it? She's a beauty.
She's got a bit of kick to her. Little short thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll just do another one to be sure in case it was me, but it's a little bit about an inch next to it. I didn't grip as good as I'd liked. But
You might be pulling them like my brother. He's a shooter. He just goes pull, pull, pull.
yeah, the gripping not too bad. Should be right.
All across there. Look at that. Jesus. Look at that. Yeah, that's definitely worth fucking following, isn't it? Christ. Yeah, that's a bloody beauty. Go that way. Yeah.
This big oak paddock out on the other side where we saw some goats and shit last night.
Yeah. Righto. We can just head in.
Yeah.
It's a bit more open. Yeah.
Scout around, hard to say whereabouts they're going to lay in here.
Yeah.
Burning somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
How
Cool.
short is it?
Nah.
I think bloody much drama. Can't find them like this. We might better off bringing the dog when we go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the Savo when we go for LA flush them out and then you've got them moving around.
That's right, yeah. Yeah. So Dave's going up. He can't go across here because it's too bloody, just too spongy. And there's a dirt road where I just took the video before of the bloody pig pad coming across the road, and we've just hunted all this stuff around there, and there's not a lot of sign in there, so we're hoping they're in here, and it's only like a couple hundred metres. Shotgun would have been the go, but I'm going in here. Dave's going to go right up and around across there and shoot whatever goes across the road. And hopefully I'll shoot something before it leaves the end of my barrel, because they're going to be right on the end of my barrel when I put them up. So I haven't even come in. Dave's gone down through there, and there's bloody pig sign all through here straight away. Yeah. Good digging there. Look at that. So the sun's going down, and the panther's coming out. It's been a good rifle, good scope. We're trying out a grain pit tonight, so wish us luck. Hopefully we've got some good footage so far, because I haven't used the Panther before with serious intent, so last night was bloody good. either.
I think with the night air, they're not even real docile.
Yeah, that's right.
Some ones like that on this.
HIKMICRO.
Yeah,
You got the Stella,
Stella SQ50.
and I got the bloody Panther.
Yep.
Good stuff. Last night was bloody good, so I hope tonight's even better. So we got a pulsating V8 ready to go. There's pigs out there, we just got to find them. Dave's got his bloody thermal set up. 223, 350 Legend, Terriel's gun shop, HIKMICRO Panther. Oh yeah,
I made this bracket here yesterday. It's out of some aluminium. This clips over.
Just covers up your bloody thing.
Like that.
That's your thermal.
Slide on made in there like that.
You got your thermal bloody set. That's cool.
HIKMICRO.
So there's a bloody thermal. Dave's got this bloody thermal thing instead of his spotlight, linked up to his friggin' laptop here. She's a bloody crack. It's a bloody game changer, isn't it?
Probably better if you're a more tech savvy, smart person with technology, but I'm far from that. But I'm slowly learning.
Look at this.
So
That's the road in front.
Go into the farm. But this is me wherever I turn that handle, no spotlight going. Bit scrubby where we're at here. But yeah, wherever I turn that handle, it'll show you
So good.
thermal view.
You can drive around at night, shoot at night.
Forest.
Good shit, mate. Good shit.
She's good. So, light's your worst enemy when it comes to dealing with wildlife. As soon as they see light, they're gone. So if you can get around with in the dark, it helps. Even if you've got to use a light to shoot them, as long as you can use the thermal to find them, it's way easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Go and have a look.
Good shit. Hopefully it'll work. So what do you got going here?
Well, this is looking out across the paddock at about 2 o'clock on our right hand side with no spotlight going.
Yeah.
A couple of feeder bins out there, and then straight down the fence line here through the trees into the next paddock. There's a couple of feeder bins. I think that blacker dot there is a feeder bin, and that's another one. We've just watched here behind my finger, behind the cursor there. There's a few white things moving around. It's hard to see because they're probably a kilometre away.
Yeah.
But we watched them a second ago and they were darting around and moving around, so they're just some pigs standing at a feeder bin just to
let's walk down and shoot them.
Hopefully they are moving about there now. Let's go and get them.
was a bit of fucking excitement there, mate. We're just waiting and waiting. The 180 grainers did their job on the side of that fella's head. Shit. He'll be a good one for the chiller. Lovely. Let's go and see what damage that big fella is. Good shit, mate. Fucking, that was fucking well done. Shit. Let's have a look at him. Go on, have a look at him. Yeah. That was a fair bit of excitement, that. Perfect bloody stance with the shooting stick. I've got this rifle sighted in for minute of pig, and the bigger the skull the better. But as soon as he went down I was bloody happy. Shit. He's a bloody beauty. Jesus. He's a beauty, mate. What do you reckon?
He's a thumping ball. He's a pearler.
Jesus.
A bit of ivory on him.
Yeah.
Sit him up and get some good photos.
Yeah, yeah.
Bloody oath.
Nice. Nice.
Done well there, mate.
Bloody oath, thanks again, mate.
Others.
Fucking hell, Jesus.
We've got a couple others out here, but this is what
Yeah.
they do to your income if you're a farmer. You
Yeah.
stand there all night long. They scare all the sheep away. The sheep are too scared to come and fight them for it, and they just
Oh,
take
yeah.
over.
Especially this bloke.
Yeah,
Shit, he's
exactly.
long, isn't he?
He's a long pig, alright.
Fucking look at the tail on the butt.
Set the nuts on him like a mudgy mailbag.
Yeah.
Big tail. That's how you know they're good.
That's fine. Yeah, look at the bloody blocky shoulder on him. Fuck. Oh, that's made my trip. Jesus Christ. Just coming out makes my trip, but yeah, this is why. And we've snuck up, we waited, you know. Yeah, he'd been wounded this far. That's handy, using a stick. Dave's into some more over here. Okay, so this is the smaller. I just followed this one up and finished it off. This is the smaller pig of the two I got tonight so far. Yeah, I went and got that one, finished them off.
While you were doing that, I was just filming you in the
Yeah.
Stella. And another pig over here.
Yeah.
The other one is that feeder. He's just standing over there. So I walked over within about 60 metres of him and hit him once right where I thought, about here. And bucked in there and started running and hit him again on the run and then hit him a third time on the run and dropped him. So
Nice,
he's
yeah.
only after, so this one.
Yeah, right.
The black and white one.
Good stuff. Yeah, look at his dew claws. Look at those bloody.
He's a big pig.
God. Yeah. He's a bloody beauty. Yeah.
Get the big ivory on him here.
Yeah, I'm going to get the tusk out of him.
I'll
If we're...
sit him up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's no drama. Yeah. I'll sit him up on the log over here and give him
Yeah.
notice.
Yeah, no.
Bloody ass.
He's a bloody... There's me light there. Yeah, he's a bloody beauty, mate. I'm happy with him, mate. Shit.
Good pig.
He went straight down. 180 grain, bloody 350 legend.
Yep.
Guided in by bloody Dave, the god of pigs. Big boars, one out.
Bit of
Hike
groundwork
my
made on
bloody-
the local properties, knowing where they're at and what they're doing, and you just... It's all
Yeah.
about timing really, but a little bit of local knowledge don't hurt.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Imagine him coming at you.
Oh, yeah.
You want to go? I'll give you a go. Big buff back on him, look at him. Jeez.
Yeah, you can see on the sides here, like, I can get my hands right
Yeah,
up
the
in
big
there.
fighting. Yeah.
And I can, like the pad comes right around here and I got my foot 3 or 4 inches up in under there. I can,
Yeah.
big pad here.
Jeez. Yeah.
Big fighting boy. He hasn't had much competition though by the look of it. There's not a lot
No.
of... I got one the other night and he had fresh big rips up him.
Yeah, right, eh? Well, he's got a fresh big hole in his bloody head, buff, straight down through through the ear. And yeah, nice. Good stuff. Yeah,
I just looking on the GPS,
yeah,
I marked where we're parked.
yeah.
And from there to here, 640 metres, so that's how far you can see them wiring the thermal with no light or anything.
That's so cool.
We walked up, what, 600 metres, got 40 metres away from them, they didn't even know we were here, so...
Nah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Amazing. Anyway,
that's bloody great, mate. I'm also nearly out of battery with my mobile phone. Anyway, that doesn't
what is
matter.
it, iPhone or a Samsung?
Samsung.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got a cord here.
Have you?
Yeah.
Might plug the fucking. He's a bloody cracker. Yeah, he's above average, isn't he? He's a bloody.
Yeah, no, he's a long pig. Jeez, he's long.
Yeah,
Big thick legs and that on him.
yeah.
A lot of people always say, especially guys that have already put a few pigs in the chiller, how can you cut both legs? Well, for many, many years selling the wild game resources and that, we always hung off the left leg running away.
Yeah.
So I've just been customised to, that's how I like to gut.
Yeah.
I find it comfortable. Nowadays for the chiller and stacking purposes on the truck, they want to hang them off the right leg. So I still hang off the left leg to gut them. Then when I put them in the chiller, I hang off the right leg then.
Yeah, right.
But because I hang off the right leg and I'm just all gloomy and awkward, I end up
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
down the centre. I'm
Yeah,
going around.
right. Okay. Yeah.
No good.
Just do what you bloody used to.
That's how I do it, but
Yeah.
some people, I've got a lot of mates that still gut on the right leg and that. They think I'm weird, but I think they're different because I'm used to it the other way around.
Yeah.
Big bushy tail, you know, they're a good
Yeah,
pig.
I should be helping you.
This crate compared to my old utes not as fun and friendly, that's for sure.
Oh, that's handy. Do a
But I've
double.
got to get a new one built at some point soon. I'm just
Yeah.
have other things on. There's a good bull. It's hanging a bit low.
Nice. He'd look good flat out too, wouldn't he, running?
He'd look amazing seesawing across the paddock with Lola right up his arse.
Yeah.
This is the downside to this crate. I like to get a good grip and let my legs do it.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh. You can do that till you're 81 years old now. Oh, you got to hook him up again. Oh, nice. Yeah, look, he's still just nearly touching the ground. Yeah.
We might dress out at 80s, mid-70s if he ain't 80 dressed.
It just goes to show, doesn't it?
Well-bred
When you start talking 100 dressed there, they're going to be...
He'd be between 90 and 100 dressed easy.
Yeah.
Got a set of scales there, we could have weighed him.
No, that's right.
We're going to weigh him dressed, but
Yeah.
I never really weigh pigs live because an hour ago this pig was probably 10 kilos lighter.
That's right. That's right.
2000s, maybe right through to about 05, a bit later. We were getting up to $2 for pigs over 60 kilos, but
Yeah.
we lost a few markets and whatnot overseas, and they went to a period where we didn't buy them for a long time.
Yeah.
And now we've been about, be close to 3 years straight. The company I manage the chillers for have been buying them. And
Yeah, right.
it's not a money maker if you're only going out mucking around, but like I trap a lot and I get a fair bit that way. And then
You
some
get
nights
quantity, yeah, and quality.
I got some good country where I can drive around the ute and shoot 20 or 30 for the night, you know, and it's not too bad being doing it like that, but otherwise they're just a bit of a top up when you're shooting kangaroos. But
Yeah.
yeah, at the moment there's been plenty of pigs around this year, but I've just been getting more quantity rather than quality.
Yeah.
I've been going out and getting 30, 40 pigs a night some nights and 100 a week, but I haven't got a pig over 91 dressed this year.
Yeah,
Whereas
that's big.
Most years I still get a couple in the triple figures, but
Yeah.
this year they've been heaps. I've probably got, I'd have to add it up. I've sold just on, what are we in August, and I've put just on 700 pigs in the chiller this year for myself, and majority of them been shot out of the ute, not trapped. But
Yeah.
as saying that, you know, I probably had 50 boars over 80 dressed.
Yeah.
Some good pigs amongst them. But
Yeah.
if you're more worried about, not worried about numbers, that's when you sort of get these big fellas. You can
Yeah.
worry about if you're getting away if you want to get the big one, but when you want to get a rack full,
Yeah.
sometimes the big one sneaks off while you're getting all the rest.
Yeah. Look at his got.
There's another 10 kilo of barley wasted.
Yeah.
So that there now is what raw carcass weight really. It'll
Yeah.
be a true weight, regardless of what he's just eaten.
Yeah.
Heart, lungs and liver and that out to dry out, but all them organs like your kidneys, your heart, lungs and liver, all in there for the quarantine mob to
Do their bit.
disease check and inspection.
And a lot of people say that they are diseased, but you find that...
Well, like I say, I don't have any come back with a defect saying that. Like if there's a problem with the pig, it'll be due to my error, like it's got a gut shot or
Yeah.
left the organs out or something like that, but you've never heard of one coming through.
There you go, yeah.
But
because people go, oh, worms and leptos.
Well, look, yeah, they don't get drenched, but at the end of the day, I think wild animals like kangaroos at times through a good season, they eat enough, compensate enough decent food that they're not overly...
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen a poor pig for years. Through the drought, they were fat as mud because every farm was feeding sheep.
Oh, Jesus.
They probably ate more grain through the drought than they do in a good season.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the moment, pigs are always fat, like healthy.
Yeah.
They're free range. They get to eat the best of what they want.
Yeah.
Live a comfortable life.
Yeah.
They seem to be fairly well conditioned.
Yeah. He's a beauty.
Big shoulder pads here.
God. Yeah, that's unreal, isn't he? God. Yeah.
Goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's about that thick.
That's why I shot him in the head.
Yeah, exactly. Very good.
Yeah. He's a brute. He's a brute.
He's a thick big bug.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, you want to I'll leave him and just carry him around, but I'll just walk him around.
Alright. Jeez. Good pig. Oh, look at that, mate. Phew. Big night. Oh, yeah.